After so long, it's been too long, dude. I have not recorded in so long. Ah, honestly, I feel disappointed in myself. I gave up. I gave up. How would you do that? Hopefully, you guys like the new lighting. It's making me look a little bit too good. I'm using these things are those things are fake. This is not what I look like. I look like a freaking Ken doll. Teeth are not that white. But better quality, so I'm gonna use it anyways. Now, as youngins, we tend to, at least the ones that listen to people, to others, and their opinions, and I guess their advice, we tend to take it into heart and into consideration. When I went to Vegas, I don't know why all of a sudden it attacked me. There was some things that happened, but I hope he's not watching this. But things were said, and I'm gonna just tell you this off the get-go. I was told, do you want to be known as a junk guy for the rest of your life? When I was told that, it hurt me so much. I was like, and I had to think about it. I was like, do I really want to be known as a guy who removes junk? Wouldn't it be cooler to be known as the guy who's on the big screen, the guy who sells private jets, the guy who owns private jets, the guy who owns a Lamborghini showroom? Do I really want to be known as a junk guy? And today, after a talk with my brother, aka the Winter Jaws, yeah, what's wrong with being known as the junk guy? If you're helping people, if you're making money, if it fills your soul, if it makes you happy inside, it genuinely makes you happy, it fills you up inside, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of talk about finding your passion, and it can be anything. Take time to find your passion. Sometimes you don't realize it, but you're already doing it. You've done it. You're doing it. I was thinking, it's like, is this really this isn't it. This can't be my passion. This can't be it. And so I went and got a 9-to-5 job. First day, I was like, this is the worst thing ever. This is hell compared to making a little bit of money on junk removal, but being my own boss. I'd rather make $1,000 a month than make $4,000 a month working for somebody else. Honestly, I'll bump up that number. I'd rather make $1,000 a month than make $10,000 a month with somebody else. Because this is who I am. I found what it is for me. It's not really the junk removal. Junk removal isn't what's for me. It's the fact that I'm doing it. The fact that it's me. It's under me. I call the shots, and I go and I serve and I help. That is what matters. And that is what fills me up. If that's the thing that you should consider whenever you do something. If you feel that way, you might have found the thing for you. I tried and experimented, and I don't know if you watched Hamza's video, but he was talking about finding your passion. And I try to experiment. I like journaling, so maybe I like writing. I try to write a book. It did not work. I couldn't write the book. I try to look back on my old YouTube videos to see one of my first videos, it's me doing challenges. Maybe this is it. Maybe challenges is for me. No. Nah, it's not. I'm more mature. I was really immature back then, and I'm more mature. It's just not for me. Then I looked again today. What made me happy? Removing junk. Being the one people go to pay. Being the one giving people smiles on their faces. Being the one relieving people of their stress. Being the one people call, people mention. I enjoyed that. It filled me up. And then I get attacked by all angles. New responsibilities that shouldn't even be my responsibility are put on me. New thoughts, negative thoughts that I shouldn't be thinking are put on me. I don't want to be known as a junk man. This is too hard. I don't have any money. I found what I'm meant to do. Not so much removing junk, but running the business and creating and growing it, watering it. When I thought times were hard, they weren't hard. I just didn't have enough experience in the real world. I didn't know what it meant to work 12 hours a day for somebody else, coming home, barely able to move your back, barely able to move your legs, and getting paid $16 an hour. Work my ass off to make, I don't know, over 200 bucks. When in 1 hour in junk removal, I made that. And I feel fucking awesome. I never felt tired. I was lifting heavy shit. I was moving. And I did not get tired. I always had a big old smile on my face, man. Little teeth. Always had. Came home, threw the money on the table. Time to pay the bills. Shit. But it was awesome, man. I didn't make much money at all. I didn't make any money. It all went back to investments and some dumb purchases, but it was good. It felt good. It felt right. And then I let it go because I didn't want to be known as a junk man. When I realized, I look out and I look at other teenagers, they don't want to be anything. So maybe I didn't want to be anything. I started going back to video games. I haven't played games in so long. All of a sudden, I started playing games again. I was losing my confidence. I was losing me. All because someone told me. All because I didn't want to be known as a junk man for the rest of my life. And now I say, fuck you. I do. Marry myself to that shit. You gotta follow what's right for you. What you feel is right, what you're doing. It's not wrong. It isn't wrong. Maybe you got started something for the wrong reason that you didn't know then, but you're in it now, and that's okay. If it fills you up, then keep doing it. Get better at it. Make something out of it. Because that's what I'm going to do. Officially, it's October 6, 2023. After being MIA for a month on Dumpster Duties and who knows how long on YouTube, I'm coming back to YouTube and I'm coming back to run Dumpster Duties. I have a duty to fulfill, not only to myself, but to my dad, who I got into this, who I brought him into this. And it's my responsibility to get him out It's my responsibility to get my family out. It's my responsibility to get myself out, build myself, become the best person I can become. I should be your responsibility too. Feels good to be back. All right. So next one.